it going? This is Amanda from AmandaAroundTheGlobe.com, and today I am so excited to share with you how to stop spending and start saving money. So I have 5 tips for you guys today that you can implement right away to stop spending money and start saving money. This is especially awesome if you're looking to save money in 2018. Yeah, let's just get started. Tip number 1 is to do a money saving challenge with a friend. So this is a fun way to save a lot of money, and what you have to do is figure out how much money you have left over after you pay all of your bills and your groceries, not all of your food, just your groceries, and figure out how much of your disposable income you are actually spending and see who can spend the least amount of their disposable income. Number 2 is to automate your savings. One of the best ways I have personally found to save money is to automate your savings. How I do this is I will figure out how much I want to save and I will put that much away automatically. I create an automatic transfer from my checking account to my savings account every time I get paid. So every time I get paid, that money automatically goes straight into my savings account, and I do my best to not touch money from my savings account. Tip number 3 is to stay motivated. So to stay motivated, I do things like watching other people's videos on how to save money. I talk with my friends about how I personally like to save money. If you guys haven't seen my money saving series yet that I made earlier this year, I will link it here and you guys can check that out. I made a 7-day series on different ways to save money and how I save money, and there's so much good information in there about personal finances and saving money, so definitely check that out. The 4th tip is to have a goal. This can be 2 different types of goals. The first type of goal is to save a certain amount every week and to have a certain amount saved by a certain period of time. So for example, when I decided to save money to start traveling the world, I decided I wanted to have $15,000 in 5 months. And the way that I did that is I figured out how much money I would need to save per week to do that. I figured out how much money I could save per week and then went from there. I also figured out how much money I could make from selling my car, from quitting my cell phone plan. All of these things added up, and that was how I was able to save $15,000 in 5 months. I also have a video on that if you guys would like to see it. I'll link it here. I did a lot of different things to save a lot of money very quickly. Another thing that really helps me in terms of goals is to have a specific goal of why you want to save that money. So for me, I wanted to save $15,000 in 5 months so that I could travel full time. So even if you have something other than travel, maybe something less exciting, maybe like retirement, figuring out why you want to save that money and knowing the purpose behind that goal, like retirement. Maybe you want to save money for retirement because you want to feel financially secure, and maybe you want to save money to have an emergency fund because you don't want to live paycheck to paycheck anymore. Whatever your reason may be, it's really, really important to have a very specific goal, and that will help you so much in achieving that goal. Okay, and my last tip, number 5, is to make it a game with yourself. So another tip that I have is that I will tell myself, okay, this is what my bank account balance is right now, and I want to only spend this much money in the next week and leave all the rest of that money in my bank account so that I can use it for savings. And I'm not going to spend any more than what I had planned for this pay period, and then when I get paid again, I can put all of my extra money in savings. So by kind of challenging yourself to do these little spending fasts and just saving money that way, that really, really helps me. And by making it kind of a fun game, I'm really competitive, so that's really helpful for me. Find what works for you and do that. So this was 5 tips to stop spending money and start saving. I hope this was helpful for you guys. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. If you like watching videos about travel, minimalism, and saving money, make sure to hit subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!